Alright, what's up, guys? Oh man, it's a little dark. Alright, we are here. We are here. Alright, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. Man, it was a long, great week. Man, had a great time this weekend with my family. Ready to go today. Really excited for this week. This week, I am going to take 2 days off. Well, actually, I know it's always changing, but it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week. My months and months of training my coach are paying off, and she is able to now be here by herself. We put in a lot of work, and I'm really excited to really get some rest, start putting in the energy and the time I need to put in for my business. And yeah, I'm excited, really excited. It's starting to get warm. It's almost beginning of May, which means it's going to start getting warmer. People are going to start to wear shorts, tank tops, going to the beach. I'm excited, very excited. My diet is working, although I am freaking starving. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great freaking summer. All right, your typical Monday for me, very busy. This morning I had training with my coach. Didn't film any of that because I've been rendering that other video. Starting to put out 2 videos per week. I'm cutting them in half so they're not so long. And yeah, it went good. She's getting better, man. She's progressing. She's getting louder. She's finding her voice. She's finding her personality. I hear her talking to the members, asking them questions and like getting to know them. And so the biggest thing that I said last week was I'm going to try to make things very clear and simple. Clear expectations, very clear, no ambiguity, clear. You got to show up on time. 4:45 is on time, right? So get here on time. Be prepared. And how do you be prepared? You need to talk to me. You need to go through every single movement from that 15 minutes we have to get ready. We're going to talk. We're going to talk about what we're doing for the day. We're going to talk about what we're doing for the day. All of the movements for the warm-up, you need to be able to explain. If you don't know a movement when you're reading the brief, you need to go to YouTube and Google that shit. Figure that out, come to class, and then you can talk to me about it there. What I don't want to do is just have you show up not prepared, and then you say, oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? You need to work with me as much as I'm working with you. So that clear expectation was put on the table, and so it was good today. Today, she explained everything. She didn't know something. She looked it up, and I said, yes, that's correct. So that clear expectation was set. She came prepared. She came on time, and then there was something else. Oh, the music of the volume. I was like, clear expectations. It's the easiest thing you can do. You need to be able to control it. It needs to be a 10 out of 10. You can do that. You just have to push a button. So music was a 10 out of 10. Very, very good. She explained, hey, we're going to do this. It looks like this. Boom, music went up right away. That was it. It was good. And then the last thing I told her needed to be clear was an explanation of the workout. You need to be able to explain the workout. You need to give goals for each movement. And then you need to explain the weight that they should use. So pretty easy, right? Just basically read the workout. We're going to do a 200-meter run, 6 deadlifts, 6 hang power cleans, 6 front squats. Our goal for the run is 1 minute or less. Our goal for the hang power cleans, deadlift, and front squats is a load you can handle all 3 reps or all 3 movements unbroken. So that's what she did. She did that today, and she killed it. The expectations were set, right? I was like, this is what I expect. This is the most important thing. Please be ready. And it was easy, I thought, for her to like know. And it would have been easy for me to be like, hey, listen, this wasn't done. But that's what I'm really learning how to do is like manage people. Like, for instance, this Wednesday, she was supposed to cover for me for my family therapy, and she forgot that it was her daughter's birthday. And so she's having like a dinner, which is normal. But I have to now figure that out. And so Judd is normally going to take Tuesdays and Thursdays. I never like giving people a night shift right into an early morning shift. I mean, I can do it because this is my business, but it's not like something I want to put on other people's shoulders if I don't have to. So we're gonna have to switch some stuff around, but that's what I'm really hoping that we can start doing, is just keeping a schedule more, and so people can start relying on it. Done with the whole morning. I have to come back, long day, 3:15 personal training, 5 p.m. personal training, 5:30 p.m. personal training, 3 classes, but tomorrow I get to sleep in, and so it just makes me feel like right now, like all good. I know in my head I don't have to wake up at 3:45 in the morning. Mentally, I'm just happy, right? Like I feel like I'm about to get after it tonight, right? It's gonna be a long fucking afternoon into the evening, but mentally, you know that you're gonna get that rest, and it's like allowing me to not be mentally down, right? And then you come to class and you're just not who you need to be. I'm gonna come to class later. I gave all of these classes today such great class. Every single one. I got up because I've been getting all this rest. I'm able to get up earlier. I got ready. I was here early, you know. I was wide awake. I was able to give like every minute of every class, all of me, and it's been feeling really good to do that. Really good. All right, I'm gonna keep working in the office for a little bit, go home and eat, relax, and then come back. Check this out.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Man, a voicemail box that hasn't been set up yet. How am I supposed to leave you a message? Okay, wrapping up. I don't have to wake up tomorrow. It's Tuesday. Had a long day today. Feel terrific because I don't have to wake up tomorrow. Oh man, damn, it feels so good, you guys, to be here and to know, like, I'm telling you, I had 2 people at 7, bigger class at 6, but it was 2 people, right? And so generally, before all this shit happened, when I was burnt out, you think about the next day. You think about, fuck, I gotta go home, I gotta do this, and then I have to wake up and I gotta come in the morning, and then you're just thinking about when you're gonna get rest. That's all you think about is like, okay, wait, I gotta get through that, and then that. And then, you know, how are you supposed to give somebody a fucking great experience if you're thinking about like when it is you're gonna sleep? So I've noticed a big difference in like my mental fortitude and how great I feel. So like with those 2 people I had at 7, it was just like I was super involved. I feel good, man, knowing that I don't have to be here when I know I'm going to be tired, right? Like I just put in a whole day here, a fucking whole day. Man. I wrote the workout on the board for her. I'm going to get the room ready, right? We have a process now for that, for the coaches. And if I don't do it, how can I expect them to do it, right? So I have to lead the way there. And it's fun now because before, this is the kind of shit I wouldn't do, guys. I would be so tired, I'd be like, I'll deal with it tomorrow. And like I'd leave PVC pipes out. You know, it's just burnout, man. Fuck. And so now it's cool to see how it's changing. I always wondered like how things were going to get better, and it happens really slow. And you notice little things like this, like you have time now to get ready. All right, wait, somebody just texted me. I hope that's that new guy. I had a new guy come today, you guys. Oh no, that's Judd. Had a new guy come, showed up. I was like, man, you look familiar. I met him at a member's party. So I talked to you guys about the member. I was like, man, sometimes you have people that leave and you don't want them to leave. And it was his brother. And he came in, and so it was a very hot lead. I told him I'd call him right now. He's not picking up, so I text him. If he's willing to come right now and do a no sweat intro, I want him here right now. It sucked because he came in, and you can tell that he was ready. You can just tell, you can see it, man. And I didn't have time. I just finished with the personal training. I was scheduling it with her, right? First I told him to wait. I was like, hey, I just need 1 second. I'll be with you right now. Took time to get my personal training scheduled. Said goodbyes, you know, because there's a process when people leave, right? Everything, and it's like you try to do everything. So made sure to say goodbye to her, schedule the next one. You know, we had a little chat, sent her on her way. Did great, by the way, today. The class is here filling in, right? Coach, what do we need? I'm like, just hang on, guys. Came back to him, got his number, and told him I would call him. So we'll see. But hopefully, man, this is great. I told you guys I needed a new person. All right. All right. Sweet. Wrapping up Monday. I'm gonna take my camera home, so I will pick it up tomorrow when I wake up. I can't wait. Oh, fuck. 12 hours. 11:23 a.m. I mean, I've been awake probably for about 15 minutes. So we'll just say I went to bed probably around 10 p.m. Woke up once to go to the bathroom. You could just say it was probably 12 hours of sleep. It's funny because I see my wife leave in the morning. And I'm like, damn, this is what time I would get up. I was like, I'm so tired. I get to go to bed. And I would just fall back asleep. I feel great. I'm going to work, have some coffee, sit at the couch and just work. I'm just going to work. I wrote down my to-do list yesterday at the gym and I took a picture of it. And so now let's just get to work. Judd was at the gym for 2 hours, so today I have to work for 2 hours. Right now. Not tired. Sorry, watching CNN. All right. All right. I'm not going to tell you his name, obviously. But there's a man, for Friday at 3 p.m. to 3:20. It's going to come in for a no sweat intro. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Today is a Tuesday, and he's coming in for Friday. So same week. I think that's good. Tomorrow I have another person supposed to come at 8 p.m. She hasn't even texted me back yet. And so I did this last time where I finally tried to get a hold of him just to figure out, hey, are you going to come? Because if you're not going to come, I don't want to come. You know, I'm not fucking coming all the way back there. So we'll see if this person comes tomorrow, which I highly doubt. We'll move her over to the lead series. And then this new guy on Friday. Let me get a hold of him right now. Keep our fingers crossed. All right. So watching a little Christian Guzman. So funny thing is that I've been following all these people on YouTube since I started at the gym. And, they started too back then. But it's cool to see how much they've grown. And, I wanted to share my story. But it's hard when you don't know what you're doing. It makes you not want to pick up the camera, right? Because you feel embarrassed or like just not ready. And I'm glad I'm doing it now. I really am. I don't care who watches. I don't care about followers. One day I want my son to watch this. And yeah, it's cool. All right, so I'm using the template, right, that I have. Filling it out right now and sending it to him, and I'll let you know if he gets back to me. If he gets back to me today, it's a good sign.
It like hits.
Text back, looking forward to it. See you Friday. It's good. Now the guy that came in last night, my hot lead, called him again, didn't pick up. So I know his family. So I have the energy right now because I'm not tired to like go down the rabbit hole, right? Whereas before I noticed that like when you're tired, you have to do something. Like you're just like, I'll just wait until tomorrow. I'll wait until tomorrow. Because you keep hoping that tomorrow you will feel better. And you just live your life in this fucking zombie mode. But I'm glad that I feel good. I feel great, guys. I'm still working. I'm going down the rabbit holes right now with some leads. Working on the computer. What time is it? Yeah. Shit, I have another hour worth of work that I have to do. Remember 2 hours that Judd coached 2 hours. I need to work on the business. All right, I'm still here. It's 12:30. Still got 45 minutes, but I'm working through that spreadsheet we created a long time ago, and it's not working. Something about like if you do something to a code. This is all shit that I don't know anything about these spreadsheets, guys. I can see that he's on right now, though. He's on my spreadsheet and he's looking. He's trying to see see what's up. They created a spreadsheet so you can plug in your member when they, the date that they arrive, and then it gives you a number, right? And the higher the number, the better, because it means that the people stay longer. And it's just a way to track your length of engagement. But it's cool because like this, like how many of you guys have gotten stuck on something and then fucking just given up because you're like, what the fuck do I do? Cell D29 has 13 in it. I see. It's back. I know what I did. Okay, cool. All right, so see, now I get to keep working, and it's all good. Cool. Perfect. Matter of 5 minutes right there, guys. Oh, man. See, look, I think my highest member, and I don't mind using her name. She's not going to get mad. It's Soraya. She's been there since August 8th of 2015. Yeah, because we had some other people there for a long time, but then they end up stopping their membership, right? Maybe for 6 months or a month. I don't know. Their kids playing sports. It's like, okay, stop it, and then it doesn't start back up. It doesn't keep going. They stop paying their membership. So she's the longest one we have. We have a 65. That's pretty close. But yeah, I'm going to keep working. I got about 45 minutes, and then I have to go to Walmart today to buy a calendar. One of my coaches wanted me to have 2 calendars. So you have one on top, and then you have one on the bottom. So we can do 2 months ahead of time because we're getting to the end of the month, right? And we're like, well, what about next week? So 2 calendars, and hopefully that, helps. Submitted a document. I think it was in the last video where I was talking about my mentor gave me his checking account online, and we're supposed to get one created, multiple ones. Submitted the paperwork, and this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, is that because in the past I didn't fucking save anything, man, or it's saved, but it's just, I don't know where it's at. I submitted a doing business as like county paperwork. It was expired. I did redo it. I redid it. I sent the check in. I don't know what fucking happened to it. So that's the kind of headache I'm dealing with now. It's like now I physically have to take the time away from my business to go drive 20 minutes away with traffic 30, wait in line because it's a county building, so there's going to be fucking hell people there, all to get some paper that I should have saved. So I'm really hoping that this transition just helps with that. It's like I'm saving all my documents. I have a filing cabinet now. I have file folders. I have online ways of keeping track of stuff. But it's just irritating that like I'm in a groove and I get to a certain spot and it's like roadblock, right? And then here you go. Just felt like saying that. Hey, are you supposed to be inside? You're not a little dog. Sit. Woody, hold on. Down. Circle. Go. So this is what happens every season, right? It gets cold and they stop growing. Ooh, look at this one. They stop growing, right? But the vines stay. So like this vine right here was there from, that's how it started. It just started as one vine. And then if you look right here, there's another vine growing out of that vine. That's the new. And on the top of that, very top, is this little flower. And that flower is going to turn into a blackberry. And at one point this season, I'm going to have way too many to eat. And it's such a great time. I love that time of the season. They're going to grow long, and then they're going to fall down, and I'm going to have to push them against this, or I just try to lay them down like hair. And then each season it gets there's more and more. All right. I know you. So, like, do you guys hear his voice? Say something, buddy. Say please. Yeah. See, I don't know. He's getting sick, but he wants me to give him this little water bottle thing, and he's gonna end up spraying me in the head with it. You can't use this in here, buddy. All right. Let's see how this goes. Don't spray it in here. You can hold it. All right, let's see. He's gonna spray it. I'm getting ready to take him over to my dad's right now. It's 2:54. And
Daddy,
yeah, but
football.
that's the baseball field. Yeah, he goes to the baseball field right there to watch his cousin play. So I am driving from my house to the freeway. The freeway, it says 19 minutes. So if there's no traffic, it should take me 12 minutes. So about 7 extra minutes of driving because there's so many people here, which isn't bad. There's no accident. If it was an accident, it'd be worse. Now this is what I like to see. This guy's always playing catch with his kid right here. I know you can't see that, but always. It's awesome. Kid can't catch very well, but it's trying.
Ashamed, think something new under the sun.
Artlist.io.
You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No.
Music licensing reimagined.
But they all see is you need help. Oh, but still you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change.
Artlist.io.
You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. Spend all your days running away. Now you gotta watch your back, and that's the facts.
All right, what's up, guys? Worked out. That workout was good. I didn't have anybody at 5, so I was able to push really hard and get that the steam coming out of your body, right? That's just pushing hard. Feeling good. Feel good. Don't feel as weird as last week. It's like I was expecting to feel off, and so I know I wasn't going to feel perfect, but definitely not like last week. Talked to my coach. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this out real quick. There it is. I talked to my coach, and she's going to be able to cover for me tomorrow for my family therapy. And yeah, right now, so basically we gave her a salary position. It's a guarantee of, certain classes with a certain rate, which is the highest rate we have. And we guaranteed her that, and then anything else on top of that is her normal rate. Which is $5 less, and yeah, it's just it's a guaranteed certain amount, right? For sure, guaranteed. And then she's doing so much other stuff. She's doing all of our lead stuff now. That's guaranteed an hour, 3 days a week. So we're like adding to it. And my only thing is that like I wish I could be like, here's 8 hours every single day. And don't worry, we have enough to cover that. I'll be left with money to survive. It's not like that right now, right? Right now it's like I'm worried, like I don't want to give too much and then struggle, right? And I don't want to give her too little to where she, it's not worth it. I want to make it worth it. So we're kind of right there. But feeling good. Just get off the phone with her right now. She's going to do tomorrow night for me. And she's also going to be here Thursday and Friday night. So Friday night I have Sequilla and her there. So I'm going to do like a team. I'm going to do a team meeting. And I think I can get that together twice a month. And I think that's great. If you, getting them together in one spot and we can really like sit down for like 30 minutes and go over some stuff. We can role play. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to write that down. So this Friday I'm going to role play with them on scenarios in the gym. And we can just practice. Like that's all it really is, right? Like I took a speech class in college and they forced me to record them. And then you see how you talk and you're like, oh my God, why am I doing that with my face? And it forces you to learn how to use facial expressions, use your hands when you talk, emphasize words, smile. So it's it'll be a good thing. It'll be a good thing. I think I have like 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. I'm gonna roll out, watch some YouTube, and get ready for my class. Should have a good class here, the 6 p.m. class, 7 p.m. class. Man, it's just great to feel good. It's great to feel good, man. 7 months ago, I didn't feel like there was any end to this, right? It was just going to be the same day over and over again forever, and it's just a lot. There's a lot that was done. I did a lot. I did so much. And I'm still doing so much, and there's still so far to go. I am so far away from creating my perfect day. If you guys don't know what that is, you should think about what it is you like. What will make you happy? What does your perfect day look like? What time do you wake up in the morning? How do you feel? What time do you eat? What do you eat? What car are you driving? When do you work out? When do you see your family? Think about all that shit. Really think about it. Like, what's going to make you happy? And then be like, okay, that's my perfect day. How do you get there? So we figured out my perfect day, and now we came up with a plan to attack it. And this is, perfect day is way up here, and then you're way down here at the bottom of the mountain, making your way through the valley. And I'm probably right there, a little bit. Still a long way to go. All right, guys.